by continuing to learn a little something every day. Lao Tzu, the strongest leader is the one who manages himself. We must first regulate and control our own inner world, and then we can influence others. Zhuangzi, true happiness comes from surrendering to the flow of life. Accepting the variability of life and being flexible move us into a happier life. Mozi, spread love, spread tolerance, don't spread evil. Love and tolerance help us build positive relationships between people and make the world a better place. Sunzi, the best way to win a war is to win without fighting. It may be more productive to seek solutions through understanding and diplomacy rather than solving problems with violence. Mencius, goodness is innate in the heart. People may have innate good qualities, but it is necessary to develop and nurture them. Xunzi, perseverance comes above talent. Perseverance and constant effort are more important than talents and are the keys to success. Confucius, choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. It is wisely said that loving what you do will help you not feel like you have worked a day in your life. Lao Tzu, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. We start even a 1,000-mile journey with a single step. Do not hesitate to take the first step. Zhuangzi, happiness is the absence of striving for happiness. Happiness is when you stop looking for happiness. Instead of constantly seeking happiness outside, you can find it in inner peace. Confucius, a journey must begin 1,000 steps earlier. Remember that an important part of your journey is preparing before planning and laying the right foundations early in the process. Lao Tzu, the strongest man is the one who can control his anger. It is important to stay calm and maintain your inner peace in the face of life's challenges. Zhuangzi, is the butterfly dreaming or is it me? Engage in efforts of introversion and self-understanding to understand the true nature of existence. Mozi, love is an unselfish heart. Be compassionate towards the people around you and make an effort to spread love. Sunzi, know your enemy and yourself to win the war. Understanding both your strengths and weaknesses is critical to success. Mencius, why do the differences between people disappear while the stars in the sky stay bright? Remember that people are equal and everyone has potential. Xunzi, if you don't work, you will starve. Success requires discipline and effort, so be determined and determined. Han Feizi, change yourself before you can change others. Accept and work on your own weaknesses so you can make a more positive impact. Guanxi, only wise people move forward by accepting their problems and trying to change them. Instead of ignoring problems, address them and use them as an opportunity to learn. Confucius, it does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Don't expect everything to happen all at once, the important thing is to keep moving forward. True power is the man who can control himself. Zhuangzi, the meaning of life is found in the inner world, not in the outer world. Mencius, character is the most important element in shaping your destiny. Xunzi, great achievements come from patient and constant effort. Lazy, be sure of the consequences of your actions before you think about the consequences. Xunzi, a talented person is not born, it is developed through constant effort and discipline. Confucius, do unto others what you would have others do unto you, and do unto others what you would have them not do unto you. Laojia, even a great journey begins with a single step. Great achievements start with small steps, the important thing is to continue and show perseverance. Zhuangzi, what are butterflies doing when they are dreaming, so I can be a butterfly? It is important to question and understand the boundaries between reality and dream images. Mozi, the taste of the food in a house is irrespective of the size of the pot. Material wealth and splendor are not important, self-sacrifice and love are more valuable. Sunzi, winning the war is about understanding even your enemy. Understanding an opponent, assessing his strengths and weaknesses is the key to victory. Mencius, the best inheritance given to a child is to set a good example. Setting a good example and demonstrating the right values provides the best education for children and young people. Xunzi, comradeship through the ages is born of loyalty to one another. Long-term and meaningful relationships require loyalty and commitment. Han Feizi, don't trust, but be reliable to control people. It is important to trust people, but at the same time we must be careful to protect ourselves and our environment. Confucius, remember that you have enough time to learn to live the way you want to live, because life is not the way you used to live. Laojia, you start a journey with 1,000 steps, but if you don't start it with just one step, you'll never end it. Zhuangzi, you can't fly just because you have wings, you also have to want to fly in the sky. Mozi, if a person thinks only of his own interests, he cannot improve the society in which he lives. Sunzi, the art of war, if you know yourself and your enemy, you will win all 100 battles. You will know yourself, but if you do not know your enemy, you will win and lose.